Well, my favorite and the most like entry worthy is the balls.
Okay.
Therapeutic self-massage balls. I know everyone's like, oh, I'll grab a tennis ball and a lacrosse. Here's the thing. If you have overly tight muscles and fascia, and you try to get on a lacrosse ball, a foam roller, pardon me, or something like that, your body's not going to release and give it up. It's going to be like, fuck no.
Yeah.
So I love the tune-up yoga balls by Jill Miller because they have give. There's different sizes. There's different softness, hardness, whichever way you want to go. And they get into the areas of the body. We're going to, our next podcast is going to be on self-myofascial release.
We're doing next time where we just demonstrating techniques that you can do. And my recommendation for you guys, once again, going back, this whole interoception stuff, proprioception, so important. Before you start to do anything, take a moment to sit down, get yourself together. Robert talks about music.
It's okay not to be okay.
Yeah, play some music, chill out, start what you're doing, but so you can, at an interoceptive level, kind of start to get into that communication with your body. And then nice stretch flows.
I think dry needling is a really great thing too.
Dry needling.
So that would definitely, you would need a doctor to do that.
Yes.
Someone who's prescribed, is trained in dry needling. But what I love so much and why it's so different than acupuncture, is because acupuncture just puts the needle in. In dry needling, they twist. So the needle goes in, then they twist. So that fascia is not just being like interrupted. It's being lengthened and twisted up, which is a motherfucker. So
and
much
then it gets fired up. It gets fired up.
And then it gets fired up with electricity.
Yeah.
And they stimulate it that way, which will intensely help the body release. So I love dry needling as another way in. He talks about breathing.
Breathing, of course.
I mean,
he talks about music, sound. He talks about humming. That's
chanting.
why I said,
I love to chant.
Yeah.
I was like, of course.
That's why taking a moment, just kind of like put some music on, sing along with your music, something like that. Get your mindset in it, and you can start to do these nice recommendations. Like, even if you're going to go get acupuncture, I recommend you try to get your mind right a little bit.